Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadila Eka Ramadhani. My ID number is 190-140-4044. In this time, I will explain little material about assessment and evaluation. Introduction. Test. Test is a set of questions, tasks that are planned or provide information about student cognitive abilities. The best is divided into two. Is the tests are objective and subjective. Non-tests are observation grade, discussions, rating scale, attitude scale, and interview. Next, assessment. Assessment is activities to collect information on student learning outcomes obtained from various types of bills and manage this information to start student learning outcomes. In other words, assessment is follow-up activity for measurement. The assessment is qualitative. Measurement is the process of describing student performance using a quantitative scale or number system. Next is evaluation. Evaluation is an assessment of the entire education program starting from planning, program of education substance, including curriculum and assessment, and implementation, colors, and improving the ability of teacher to manage education. It's IC. And next is criteria of a good test. Validity. Validity is the extent to which it measures and what is supposed to measure. Kind of the test validity. Phase, construct, content, concurrent, and factorial. Next is reliability. Reliability means consistency or refers to how consistency a test measures what is proposed to measure. Types of reliability tests is test, retest, iterator, parallel forms, and internal consistency. Next is discrimination. Discrimination is good test. Its capacity to determine among the different learners and to reselect the difference in the performance of the individuals in the group. Next is administration. Administration is test must be practicable. It must be fairly straightforward to administer. Time, stationaries used, and answer sheet. Next, material about purpose and types of language tests. A purpose is diagnosis and feedback, screening and selection, placement purpose, program evaluation, providing research criteria, and the last assessment of socio-psychological difference. Next is types. Objective and subjective tests, direct and indirect tests, integrative tests, aptitude tests, proficiency tests, achievement tests, speed tests, and power tests. Next is material multiple choice. General principle in constructing multiple choice tests. Each item should have only one answer. Only one feature at a time should be tested. Next, all items should be at the level appropriate to the level of the tested. Next, the item should be brief and as clear as possible. Component of a multiple choice: a stem, the correct option, the distractors, and the last, the test direction. Next material is subjective and objective tests. Subjective tests are more direct to a person's state of relative thinking, estimates, assumption, using a relative small number of questions and suitable at the synthesis and evaluation level based on facts and data. Objective tests require much more careful preparation. Examiners spend a lot of time arranging test items carefully and are not suitable at the synthesis and evaluation levels. Next material is testing grammar. Testing grammar is one of the mainstays of language testing. While such tests test the ability to either recognize or produce correct grammar and usage. Consists of several parts is multiple choice error recognition test, rearrangement test, completion test, reformation test, and pairing and matching test. Okay, that's all of me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.